Let's watch. Rudy Giuliani accused of sexual assault, harassment, wage theft, and other misconduct in a
Trump
new
ally
lawsuit.
Rudy Giuliani is the target of a new lawsuit accusing him of sexual assault, harassment, wage theft, and other misconduct. And they're asking for $10 million in damages. The woman who filed the suit says she worked for the former New York mayor for nearly 2 years and claims that he offered her the job, quote, as a pretext to develop a quid pro quo sexual relationship. Giuliani spokesperson says he unequivocally denies these allegations. Elaine.
Yeah, if only there was like Rudy Giuliani being a fucking sex pest on camera in like, I don't know, a relatively successful movie that was done by some British dude by the name of Sacha Baron Cohen. I know I'm being oddly specific because like that already exists out there.
Kahano has more on this story.
The wide-ranging lawsuit against Rudy Giuliani was filed in a New York court Monday. In it, plaintiff Noelle Dunphy claims Giuliani offered her a job in January 2019 as his director of business development with a salary of $1 million a year, but said he'd have to defer her pay and keep her employment secret until he finished divorce proceedings with his now ex-wife. Over the nearly 2 years that followed, Dunphy claims Giuliani paid her almost exclusively in cash, made clear that satisfying his sexual demands was an absolute requirement of her employment, forced her to perform a variety of sexual acts, and breached their alleged business agreement.
This sounds like Unhinged because of like how severe the accusations are a little bit, except that we've seen him on camera behave in this way. And also on top of that, a lot of this stuff is recorded. So it's not Unhinged. Even if you think it is, I'm telling you right now, it's not even like a believe women type situation here that I'm presenting. It's that apparently a lot of this shit is on the record. And I'm not even talking about Borat 2, man, even though we will watch this. Okay. This is a separate incident.
Nice to meet you, my dear.
Nice to meet you. You're one of my greatest heroes.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you.
I will try my best, but because I'm super excited and nervous.
Well, you relax. I'll relax. You want me to ask you questions? I'll relax you, okay?
Yes, thank you. I feel like I'm living in a fairy tale.
Sure. You're going to do great, okay?
So, please take
Riz.
this. It used to belong to my father, but I think you should keep it.
Oh, my God, that's wonderful that you gave this to me. So, well, thank you, my dear.
A little bit about China. As an expert of national security, what do you think we can do going forward to prevent this from happening again?
Well, China manufactured the virus and let it out. And they deliberately spread it all around the world. I don't think anybody was eating bats.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a bat?
Oh, no. I don't think I'll ever to eat a bat. If you eat a bat with me.
Okay, I will. I'll eat a
try?
bat with you.
You're so funny. So, probably in a rough estimate, how many lives President Trump saves?
I'd say he saved 1 million lives. It would have been 1 million more had he waited that month, the way the Democrats would have done.
Yeah.
But he acted swiftly. He acted before anybody. In fact, even his own advisors.
Remember when I did a Prime Video a watch party on the main page? This was the first and last time I did it too. Yeah, I remember.
Some of them advised him not to do it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So fucking gross.
Yeah, it's always bad. Never been in front of the camera. I've always been behind of the camera, but today something with this.
I think you're going to look pretty good.
We will see.
You're going to look pretty
But
good.
it's because of you.
Well, thank you.
I really feel like Melania right now.
Well, you're doing very well. You're going to look pretty
Sorry to interrupt, Mayor. Sound problem. I think we cancel interview.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we need. Because
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I already checked.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah, that's a bit better. Let me just listen in for a bit. Yeah.
Is she asking too many questions?
No, she's doing great.
She'd make a very nagging wife.
No.
If I were you, I would stick to marrying your cousins.
Let me check the sound. Can I check the sound?
Sure.
Mr. Mayor, can you say something? Can you say something?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, the sound is perfect.
It's probably better if I stay in.
No, please. If I need you, I will call you.
Sure.
You will be in the lobby, right? I'm so sorry. That's
Relax,
horrible.
Sit down. Sit. Okay.
I'm so sorry for that. Really, apologize.
Apology accepted. No problem.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you again for giving me this time. Shall we have a drink in the bedroom?
Where?
Uh-oh.
What happened? There you go, my dear.
Okay.
There you go. Be good. You can give me your phone number and your address.
Should we slip your jacket?
Okay.
Put down your crumb.
Oh.
She's 15. She's too old for you.
Why are you drinking? No, she's my daughter. Please, take me instead. Take my anus. No, take my anus. Do not have her.
I'm better than him.
No, I better. My back pussy very tight.
No, please, my front
Please, I will let you enjoy my crumb in your mouth. No, I better.
I would love to
I was in prison many years, so I have techniques with my mouth.
What's going on here? Look at this guy.
I forbid this union.
Rudy, Trump will be disappointed. You are leaving hotel without golden shower.
Rudy Giuliani thought she was underage, by the way, and did that. So remember that. And it's great because they actually use this. Amazing actual excerpt from the suit against Rudolph Giuliani, implicitly confirming that the scene in Bharat was exactly what it looked like. But Giuliani would not leave. He sat on the bed and pulled down his pants. The following screenshot from the film Bharat subsequent movie film depicts Giuliani acting in a similar manner to how he acted with Miss Dunphy. That was a real scenario that Sacha Baron Cohen set up for him. And ironically, that is, or I guess unsurprisingly, that is exactly how he fucking operates in real life. Just like that was a moment that he didn't realize he was, being filmed on camera, right? But it basically confirms his fucking MO. And then they used it in the fucking court proceedings, dude. They used it in the fucking, god damn, dude. I love stuff like this when movies and shit like that help aid and taking down actual criminals in the real world that are behaving in this like insane, awful, gross, disgusting manner. I'm a big sucker for that. I know Sacha Baron Cohen is a big lib and all this shit, but like ultimately this makes up for everything else. But yeah, here's some of the stuff.
Agreement. Dunphy claims to have recorded many of her interactions with Giuliani, including one where she says he told her, "I've wanted you from the day I interviewed you." Attorney Justin Kelton represents her.
She alleges that on several occasions she objected clearly, that he did not respect those objections.
The lawsuit also alleges Giuliani, a personal attorney to then-President Trump, told Dunphy Trump's team would claim there was voter fraud if he lost the 2020 election. In another instance, Giuliani allegedly said he was selling pardons for $2 million, which he and President Trump would split. There has been no proof of voter fraud in that election, nor evidence that Giuliani or the former president were ever compensated for pardons during his time in office. CBS News has reached out for comment from the former president, but has not heard back. In a statement, a spokesperson for Giuliani said he
Dude, I love that.
denies the allegations
Get
and
your
will
money
pursue
up,
all
King.
available remedies and counterclaims. In response, Dunphy's lawyer said in part that Giuliani, quote, will have to answer to materials and recorded statements that will be presented at trial. CBS News legal analyst Ricky Kleeman.
The real evidence in this case for this complaint to move forward has to be in the recordings. Because if it's not in the recordings, it does hit the line of being so over the top that you wonder if it's all true or if none of it is true. And that's going to be the defendant's argument.
For CBS Mornings, I'm Elaine Quijano.
I believe it. One, because I want to believe it. And two, because I've seen how he behaves on camera. You know what I mean?